gorgeous people, it's Grace here by Cadonia, and I feel pretty ordinary. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'm just tired, but last night I absolutely dodged a bullet. I made the last minute decision to bail and seek shelter. My lord, what a storm. You know, when sometimes the sky just seems like a bathtub? Like you walk out there and instantly drenched. The claps of thunder actually hurt my ears a couple of times, and I was so glad to be watching it from shelter rather than drowning in my Gore-Tex bivy sack out in the scrub somewhere. Now, I should be really well rested, but for some reason this morning I just feel like oh, I don't feel well rested. I just do not feel well rested. I don't know what's up with me. But yeah. Anyway, I'll live. Hopefully, I'm not coming down with anything. In the meantime, let me introduce you to my roommates tonight. I don't know what these creatures are exactly. They look like worms, but they have an awful lot of legs. They are all over my floor, and the trick is not to step on them because they are actually quite entertaining. Look at how they tend to roll around. I swear to God, they look like they're drunk. Perhaps my entomologist viewers might be able to enlighten me as to what exactly I am sharing my room with tonight. Look at him coming for me. Feisty, feisty. Anyway, eventually I managed to sort myself out and I get back on the road. I am heading for Koh Kong. Koh Kong is a particularly beautiful province which borders onto giant rivers, onto the sea, and onto the Cardamom Mountains. First, I head down Highway 4, and as you can see, there's still a fair bit of Khmer New Year traffic on the road. But as soon as I turn west and start following along the coast, there's hardly any traffic again. The storms have started brewing again when I finally spot a coffee shop, and I cannot tell you how happy this made me. Like I said, I'd been feeling pretty shady, and I'm not entirely sure why, but in my experience, when feeling shady, add caffeine. It may or may not fix the problem, but in my view, if you're going to feel shady, you may as well feel shady with a really nice cup of coffee. Happily, even in my blunted state of attention, I can still remember how to order a coffee in Khmer. Som cafe latte kadao or con. If that's not a life skill, I don't know what is. I decide it's time for an easy ride and an early night, so I just take the road all the way past Tatai, which is where I was going to stop. I go all the way into Koh Kong, because tomorrow I want to actually do some proper riding up near the Thai border. And I really need to get myself feeling 100% again before I take on a dirt road like that on my own. This time, however, I am not lucky with the rain, and I get absolutely drenched in the last 15 kilometers. So by the time I limp into the guest house, leaving puddles of water on the floor behind me, I am well and truly ready for my siesta. The next day, I wake up feeling way better, and to top things off, I even get a free serenade from the local kitty committee with my breakfast. Am I completely mad? Probably. Do I care? Not at all. I will catch you later.